Yep, here we go. Wow, that was almost in sync.
Was. Alright, so see the runners here. For all them runners in the chat, you know what's going on here. This is Area 1, pure skill. The time you get here is based on your execution in the area. That's really there all is to it, to Area 1.
Yeah, Area 1's a pretty simplistic area. It involves basically just total optimization. There's no RNG in it whatsoever. Except in the off chance that you spawn a poisonous mushroom, but that's a 1 in 10 shot of doing. So, very unlikely, but still, it can happen. So, whoever comes out on top out of Area 1 is basically just because of pure skill. They're practically in sync out of that very first room, so very nice from both runners.
Absolutely.
Looks like Afroman's got a slight edge over Glitch. So now they're going to go for this double here, and they're going to move and manipulate to the best possible position to catch the double. And Afroman...
No poison mushrooms.
Actually spawning a poisonous mushroom. You hate to see it.
Alright, now we're on the wardrobe room here, so...
Alright, pretty solid Area 1 so far from both of these guys.
No mistakes or anything from these guys. Glitch is a little bit ahead here, but again, purely on execution.
Yep.
So, Area 1 is really just a segue into an absolute whole of a game that you will experience. This game can be fun. This game could be fun and your best friend, or it could be your worst nightmare and your enemy.
Yeah, most of the time RNG really doesn't go in your favor, but it is what it is. And that can hinder a lot of PB attempts, as well as races, because you want good RNG in a race. Ooh, Afroman. Moving a little too early.
And that's going to put Glitch a little bit in the lead, a little bit more in the lead here.
Yep, that messed up Afroman's Neville cycle there, so he had to wait another few seconds for him to show his heart. Because he moved too early. He spawned him. So there's like an 8-second difference right now. That's a pretty big difference out of Area 1.
That's a massive difference in Area 1.
Oh yeah.
That is not how you want to be behind. That's for sure.
Yeah, so this is going to be one of those instances where Afroman really needs to get early release to stay in this race.
Yep.
Alright, so we're coming up to the first area boss here. It's Chauncey. Area 1's only about 6 minutes long. It's the shortest area in the game. So basically what they have to do is they have to rock these rocking horses, pick up a ball, and shoot them in the face. And then that will trigger the actual boss fight itself.
Yeah, not much goes on in this boss fight. You catch a couple balls, you fire it at Chauncey, and you two-cycle him. As one cycling is impossible.
Yeah, this is actually the only portrait ghost in the game besides the final boss that you can't one-cycle, which is pretty interesting. So area bosses, when you start sucking them up, they're on a timer before they break off, and Chauncey's timer is actually just too short in order to get the one cycle.
I think optimally you can get him down to like, what, 13?
Yeah, that's around what a human can get. Task can get him down to 6.
Yeah.
There's really no better than that.
Very good first ball catch here from Glitch.
Yep.
Afroman lining up for the same ball catch.
So because we can't one-cycle him, we let him go around 50-ish HP, and that's because if he dips below 50, he'll throw an extra cycle of rocking horses at you, and that loses about 3 seconds. So, you know, you just want to keep him at 50 or above 50.
Yep.
So they're going to take damage here by this rocking horse intentionally, then they're going to knock here to store their invincibility frames, and they're going to move back and catch this ball. Because if they didn't get hit there, then that ball would actually hit them and they wouldn't catch him.
Yeah, can we just talk about that ball catch from Glitch there? That was insanely fast.
Yeah, that was like instantaneous. That was nuts. But overall, pretty good Area 1 from Glitch, and besides that Neville mishap on Afroman's end, it was pretty good.
Absolutely.
So something pretty cool about this game is there's a lot of downtime in between each area, so you just got like a minute to rest your hands and chill.
Yeah.
Really sick shit.
God knows you really need that after Area 3.
Yeah, especially from that clairvoyant mashing.
Oh man. Minute and a half straight of pure carpal tunnel.
Alright, so moving right along here, they're going to be progressing into Area 2. And we'll be coming up to our first bit of RNG in a moment. I mentioned earlier, early release. I'll explain that when they get to it. It'll be like a minute from now. So as you can see, they have their flashlights pointed to the ceiling. That's because there's these ceiling ghosts that can come down and scare Luigi, and that'll cause him to stop in place for like a second, and it just wastes time. So they keep their flashlights pointed up, because if you have your flashlight on a ghost spawn point, then they actually can't spawn. So that basically just ensures that they won't lose time. Alright, so this is the early release room, but before we get to that part, they have to defeat these 3 Shy Guy dummies. And this is actually really cool to see when it's done optimally, because this room's really hard. Really nice doubles by Glitch. We'll see if Afroman does well.
Very wide double from Glitch there and on the last Shy Guy double. Alright,
cool.
This is our first piece of, I guess, gameplay RNG.
Glitch doesn't get it, so yeah, explaining what happened there. There are these dancing ghosts right here that can show their hearts 10 seconds early or 10 seconds late. Glitch got the late cycle, as did Afroman. There's really nothing you can do about it. It's just a random aspect in the game.
Which is very unfortunate for Afro here, because that was his chance to come back in the race.
Yeah, he really needed that 10-second time save, and he didn't get it, unfortunately. But luckily for him, neither did Glitch. So I guess you can't really complain.
Oh, absolutely. All right. Second there, I didn't think Glitch was going to get poster skip.
Yeah, I think he stands in place, so he doesn't get the little running animation that he does when you walk forward.
Glitch struggling with this purple puncher.
Yeah, not very good, but you know, that is good for Afroman. But Afroman misses it too. Oh no.
Ooh. Will he get it faster than Glitch though? He will. So, regardless of missing the double, still saved a little bit of time on GlitchPhD there.
So Glitch is gonna get a 10 flat. And Afroman's gonna get a 10-13. Alright, so a 13-second difference separating these guys right now. But we're coming up to the Boo RNG now, so this lead will change drastically depending on who gets the better RNG and who manages their RNG better.
Absolutely, and honestly, who's better at reading the Boo radar?
Yep. So a big aspect of this game is RNG, but contrary to popular belief, it's not all RNG. You have to optimize and manage your Boo locations accordingly. So RNG really doesn't play a factor until you get like a high 57. Then you have to start relying on actual RNG.
Yeah.
Glitch is having trouble pulling off this tablecloth. You hate to see it.
Well, he grabbed it eventually here, and
He's not going to get tech skip. Afroman, on the other hand, will. He successfully pulls the tablecloth. Not great RNG, but he's still going to save time over Glitch nonetheless.
yes, he will.
And he gets it.
That saved a lot of time on Glitch there.
For sure.
Ooh, but losing it, losing a little bit of it, getting the worst RNG in Ante Room. Relatively good RNG in Wardrobe here, and Afroman not following. Getting the worst RNG, actually.
Yeah, Afroman got the worst RNG in Ante Room and Wardrobe Room. The only thing that went good for him was that first room.
Yeah, but that time save that he had on Glitch is gone. We are not going to see a Boo double from Glitch here.
Thankfully, that's too risky to go for. Ooh, wow. He almost lost that storage room Boo.
Alright.
Yeah, so right now, as you can see, Glitch is having far better luck than Afroman. But that's okay, because we still have like another 40 minutes of the game left. Anything can happen.
This game is super unpredictable, especially late game.
Afroman, not really sure what he's doing here. Having trouble scanning the mirror. Alright, so now we're here in the mirror room. This room's pretty unique because you can only see the ghosts in the background, the mirror right there. But that really doesn't pose a problem for speedrunners of this game because we've played through the game so many times that we already know where the ghosts spawn, so this room is just like any other.
Now, thankfully, where these ghosts spawn is not RNG.
Yep. All the ghosts have preset spawns.
Yeah.
Unlike the Boos, which are RNG.
And that's why we're able to set up these doubles. Kind of manipulate the ghosts to what we want them to do, is because we know where they are. We know where they're going to go when we move into a certain position.
Yep. So Glitch getting fire save warp here. Very nice. That's going to save him like 6 seconds over doing it the intended way. Afroman is really struggling here. Manages to get the Boo and gets the save warp.
Now what scared me there is if that Boo bonked him, he would have grabbed the medallion and the boo would have escaped.
Yeah, that's why I'm 100% against opening the chest before spawning the boo.
Same here.
Because when you open a chest, there's like a few seconds before you can actually grab the medallion with your vacuum. So you have just enough time to catch the boo before Luigi locks onto it. But if you open the chest and then spawn the boo, then he'll just lock onto it right away, and you kind of have to get the boo out of range of the medallion before you catch him. So it just loses a lot of time, and that's where Afroman messed up there.
Yep. Alright.
And another great thing about doing the fire save warp is it resets the butler's cycle, so we always get a good cycle.
Well, assuming you do the candles in Clairvoyant's room optimally.
Yeah, just don't severely mess up and you'll get a good cycle.
Yeah. This is a very good butler cycle from Glitch here.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I believe that was the most optimal butler cycle you can get.
I wouldn't say that.
Alright. Now you are going to see Glitch go into the mouse hole while grabbing the boo, as that will skip the text. And that is a Japanese-only text skip.
Yep, one of the perks of playing on Japanese, besides the faster text, this text skip here. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought he had that. Really unfortunate. Wow. Well. Wow, they had 0 HP. You see that shit?
Man, I see that happen with boos a lot. I don't think I've ever actually witnessed it with a ghost before.
I think that's happened to me before on the skeleton ghost, but I don't think on one of these ghosts.
I didn't even know it was possible, I'm gonna be honest. I thought as soon as the frame hit 0, then it was a suck up. I'm sure Glitch here is gonna try to go for a Laundry Room tech skip.
Attempted it, boo was too low, so it wouldn't have worked.
Yeah. Alright. PhD now headed to Melody's room, which I believe is called the conservatory.
Yep.
Alright.
Not to be confused with the observatory.
Two very different things. One holds an instrument, one holds a telescope. Alright, now, this is a very small RNG here. So, basically, Melody is going to play us a song here, and it can either be Water or Super Mario Bros. 3, which, for Glitch here, is going to be Super Mario Bros. 3, which doesn't even lose you exactly a lot of time. It just goes from the top option to the bottom option, and I think it loses you a max of like 0.5 seconds.
Yeah, it's nothing severe. Optimally, you want the underwater thing because it's the very first option.
Yeah. And Glitch, amazing, amazing papers from Glitch there on Melody.
Not too bad. And I think Afroman did get the underwater themes. There you go.
You guys see both RNGs here. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see early release. But
Yeah, it's a shame.
to be fair, I think if Glitch got the early release there, he would have had a sub 10 boo release. I am just realizing that.
You would have had a 950. Perhaps could have been like a 944 or something if he didn't miss the double in storage room.
That would have been an insane boo release time in a race.
No doubt.
And also, I just realized this Glitch is on pretty solid pace right now.
I think he's like plus 40 on his PB, but like overall pace, yeah, I guess so.
Well, for like a race, like this is pretty solid.
Yeah.
Glitch, he's trying to drag the boo there, but the chest is just getting a little bit in the way of him pulling him. Alright, now we're going to get purposely hit here. And this is going to allow Mr. Bones here to spawn a little bit sooner. And Glitch, very solid spooky there. Very fast heart spawn.
Yep. Not only will Mr. Bones spawn a cycle early there, but Spooky will also show his heart almost instantly after you suck up Mr. Bones. So you saw it from Glitch, you'll see it from Afroman here. Yep.
Alright, now we move on to the Area 2 boss.
Yep. This is Bogmire.
Yeah, and this is an area 2. This is an area boss where you can one cycle him.
Yep. It's probably the easiest of the area bosses. He's probably my favorite area boss. But yeah, unlike Chauncey, he can be one cycled.
Yeah.
So you'll hopefully see that from both of these guys here. Glitch getting dragged. This is not going to be it. No shot.
Here. Ooh. I'm getting a slight little push from one of the Shadow Bogmires here, and very close to that second one there. Yeah, almost had a 3 cycle.
If he didn't catch Bogmire when he did there, he would have definitely gotten hit, and that would have been a 3 cycle. Afroman, I think he's got it. No.
5 health.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not good. You notice how they're like making virtually the same mistakes and errors? It's pretty interesting. But yeah, Area 2's done. Got a little bit more downtime here.
Getting word from Glitch here saying, "Watch what happened."
Watch what happened. Okay. I cannot wait to witness said event. Oh, dude, nice skew.
Oh my goodness.
Just face planted into the ground.
Man, could use that skewing in any percent run.
Yeah. Although with a skew like that, you definitely clip back in bounds. If a skew's too good, you just can't maintain. You just can't maintain the skew out of bounds, so he clips in bounds. Glitch PhD not getting stumble skip. If Afroman gets it, then Afroman wins the race by default. I don't make the rules.
However, Glitch can redeem himself with roof key stumble skip though.
Yeah, if he gets that, he may still have a fighting chance. You know, we'll see.
And then again, if Afroman gets it too, it's game over for Glitch, assuming Afroman gets this one. Let's see here.
Oh, no. Afroman stumbles.
Dang.
Yikes.
Looks like it's up to roof key now.
You had one job, Afroman. One job. So Glitch was attempting tea room tech skip there, but he missed the cloth. We'll see if he goes for the backup setup.
Oh yeah.
Afroman had a little trouble shooting his water ball through the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
He's not gonna set it up. That would have been... That boo was in like the perfect spot to set it up there. Kinda shocked he didn't.
Ooh. Glitch running into a mouse there, spawning a ceiling ghost, losing him 1 whole second there.
Afroman got perfect RNG there. The boo was right in front of him.
Alright, Glitch now headed to Nana's room here to chuck some yarn balls. He's gonna pick up the yarn balls and just throw them at Nana.
So, Glitch may have a pretty sizable lead over Afroman right now, but this Area 3 is most definitely the most RNG heavy area in the game, so that lead can drastically change. This boo's not being nice. We'll see if Afroman gets perfect RNG here. He does not. Boo's right side.
Struggling to open up the dresser with ooh, very good ice spray by Afroman here to completely freeze the boo in place while he grabs the key.
And he gets a boo. Nice. Glitch is just currently clearing the Astral Hall. Coming up next, we've got Moonshot, which is, you know, a really cool trick.
Absolutely, and it's even cooler when the runner's 360 Moonshot.
Yeah. We'll see if any of these guys attempt a 360 no-scope on this. They'll get some street cred.
Absolutely. Couple bonus points in the tournament.
Afroman messing up that double.
It is not looking good.
Camera spam there, so that's just him signifying that he's not happy at all. And honestly, can you really blame him?
All right, let's see if he gets this double here. He will. Good to see, good to see. All right, Glitch lining up for Moonshot now.
Let's see. Will he nail it? Yes, he got it. Nice.
He didn't do the 360 though. A little disappointed.
Yep. But that was basically an insta shot though, so that was still really nice to see.
It really was. All right, let's see here. Will Afroman follow in with a 360 moonshot?
I think in one of Afroman's races, I don't know if it was last race or the race before, but I think he missed moonshot a couple times, so hopefully we don't see that mistake here.
No.
Hopefully he gets it okay.
Seems like he's
Another
lining up for
instant shot.
instant.
Let's go. Alright, so Glitch is now in the projector room. This is basically just like a repeat of the mirror room. You can only see the ghosts in the background there, the projector. But like I was saying earlier, as speedrunners, we already know how to do this, so we know where the ghosts spawn. We just treat it like any other room. It's not a problem. And it is most certainly no problem for GlitchPhD. Damn. You got the double and you got the triple.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So Glitch gets a 3153 mirror warp. Let's keep that in mind, and we'll see what Afroman gets so we can see how far apart they are. It's a pretty sizable difference, but Afroman's most certainly not out of it.
Pablo complaining about no save warp yet again.
Hey man, that's Pablo's go-to. If somebody doesn't do save warp, Pablo's gonna be there.
Absolutely. Are we gonna see save warp from Afroman here?
Yes, we are.
Oh, we will.
Now you got
Okay.
nothing to complain about, Pablo.
So does save warp actually save any time?
I don't even know. I don't think so. Glitch gets perfect RNG. Epic.
Nice.
Really nice twin suck-ups from Glitch. That was really good.
Alright.
So yeah, this is the first instance where we're fighting more than one portrait ghost. One of them's on a car, one of them's in a plane. We'll see another instance of this later where we actually fight 3 of them at once. Glitch getting long text here. I forgot to mention, after you collect 15 boos, the text that EGAD gives you is random. The length can go from like 1 second to about 6 seconds.
Yeah.
And all the text is RNG, so obviously you want the most optimal text.
Yeah, and I don't know why, but I like to point this out about twins just because, I don't know, twins is something I know a lot about. And so with the twins in the car is Henry, as in Henry Ford. Now, in the plane, it is Orville, as in Orville Wright, one of the Wright brothers who invented the plane itself. And another thing is the color differential. So Henry is blue, which is the Ford symbol. It is blue. Now Orville is red, which is confusing because you would think there's no correlation there, but it's actually Orville Redenbacher's popcorn.
Welcome to U.S. history, gentlemen. Please have a seat.
Mario. Hmm?
Afroman getting blocked from leaving from that little boo ball there. A little unfortunate.
Really unfortunate, man. Yeah, so GlitchPhD is doing Clairvoyant now.
Yeah.
So casually, you would just take all the Mario items 2 or 1 at a time. That's like the ideal thing. You would just find one, then take it to her. But in a speedrun, it's more optimal to do it all at once, and mashing through all of it is a pain, but we gotta do it.
Yeah.
And this just goes on for like a minute and a half.
Just a minute and a half of straight mashing.
Yeah. I think Glitch is currently on his 3rd item. No, he's on his 4th, going to his 5th. Okay, this is the last
Wow.
one.
Good mashing from Glitch here.
Yeah, so this portrait ghost is probably the most interesting one out of all of them, because when you suck her up, she doesn't resist Luigi's vacuum at all, so you can't just do the normal tap with your control stick in the opposite direction. What I find to be the most convenient way to suck her up is to spin my C-stick in little circles.
Yeah. And I think a lot of runners do that too.
Yeah, because when you tap in the opposite direction of the ghost when you're sucking them up, you're basically just fighting their pull. But since Clairvoyant has no pull, you can't really do that.
Alright, let's see here. Will Glitch forget ice? He will not.
You know, I thought people didn't forget ice these days, but Afroman did in his race against Skazi. He was bringing back some 2014 nostalgia.
Just when you think you escape, you really don't.
So yeah, something that I don't think was pointed out, on these elemental ghosts here, if you use the element on them right before they spawn, they'll actually spawn without the element, so when you go to ice them, you won't have to go through that little freezing animation.
Oh yeah.
It's weird how that works, and that was actually found back in like 2012 by Chaos Link. So that's a very old strat.
I didn't realize that strat was that old.
Yeah. So, GlitchPhD getting the worst text here, Vanguard text. Like I said, there's nothing you can do about the text, it's all RNG.
Yep.
And these guys have reached the end of Area 3, now they just gotta do the area boss, Boolossus. A boss comprised of 15 smaller boos, and when they join together, they just become one gigantic boo. So if you played this game casually, I'm sure a lot of you have had a lot of trouble with this boss. But these guys are just gonna make it look like a cakewalk.
Now, will we see an instant one cycle from either of these runners?
Time will tell, let's see.
Good ice spawn for Glitch there.
Beautiful. Oh, not so beautiful.
Ooh.
Alright, nice. 40-02 from Glitch.
Very solid one cycle by Glitch here.
Let's see if Afroman can have a just as good, if not better, Bulasis. He's really crunching for some time save right now. Let's see what he can do.
I don't think it's going to be instant.
I don't really like the angle. Yeah, that was bad. Come on, he needs one more. No! That's not good.
He was so close to it as well.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked he didn't get that. So, Afroman is...
Wait, hold on, what? Oh, so when the boo charged him, it actually flew out of bounds after the charge, and so it despawned the freeze and went back to being a normal boo.
There's about a minute difference, if not more, between these two right now. I think it's like a minute 10.
Yeah, Glitch is in a very comfortable lead right now.
Yeah. I don't think Glitch really has to worry about anything for the remainder of this race. He can afford quite a few mistakes.
Yeah.
Obviously, he doesn't want to make them, but he has a lot of cushion room right now.
Absolutely. If he does make a mistake, it's not going to change too much of the outcome, unless there is one mistake that would completely destroy Glitch's run, and, well, two mistakes, I guess. That would be crown theft and a death, which are highly unlikely, especially at this level of gameplay.
Yep.
But other than that, unless Glitch makes a ton of tiny mistakes, then Afro makes absolutely none. Those are the only two ways Glitch would ever lose the lead here.
They're coming up to the blackout portion of the game now. And during this portion of the game, ghosts basically have control of the entire mansion. They spawn everywhere. But in a speedrun, you can actually get through the entire blackout without spawning a single ghost, because as I was saying at the beginning of the run, as long as you have your flashlight on a ghost spawn point, they can't spawn at all. So they're just using that to their advantage.
Yeah.
Let's see if Glitch goes for Pythagoras Skip. I don't think he goes for it. No. So Pythagoras Skip basically saves you time from having to walk around the table. So basically what you would do is you would turn right when you walk through that set of double doors and pull out your Game Boy Horror and spawn the ghost to the right of Luigi, and then you would just continue on as normal. "15-second
Grimly heart spawn for Glitch here. Very, very unfortunate.
What was his Grimly? I wasn't looking.
15 seconds.
Was it really?
Yes.
Wow. That's terrible.
That is. Still not as bad as the world record, though, which is 50 seconds. So.
Yeah, 15-second Grimly is just really unlikely. I'd say the most that people occasionally have to wait is like 5 seconds. Any more than that is just very uncommon.
And Afroman getting a 2-second Grimly here.
I really wanted to see Glitch go for Breaker Boo. He's not that great at it, but I've seen him get it at times, so it would have been pretty cool to see him do. Missing cellar double.
Ooh.
He doesn't get punched though, so it's not that bad.
No, I do believe if you're in the sucking animation, which like at the very end there, when you finally start sucking up the boot into the vacuum, you can't get hit.
Yeah, it's like a specific point when you're sucking the ghost up. It's like a specific part in the animation.
Yeah.
So a lot of Area 4 just consists of a lot of walking up and down the mansion, because Area 4 takes place in the attic and in the basement. So it's pretty cool. Walking's fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice little break from the game, regardless how boring it can be and how slow-paced it is. Area 4 is definitely one of those areas where the walking is a little nice.
Yeah, I can agree. Area 4 is definitely the hardest area in the game, so it's nice to just have that little break in between all the hard segments. So unlike the twins where you fight 2 at once, coming up to the toy soldiers here where you have to fight 3 at once.
Yeah.
Glitch going for a toy soldier double here. Hopefully he gets it. Oh, that sucks.
A little unfortunate, but
We'll see if Afroman goes for it.
maybe. The question is, will he set up for the pink and blue double, or will he set up for the blue and green double? He's not gonna set up for any double.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh wait, hold on here.
Oh, he is going for it. He fooled us. I don't think this is gonna work.
Oh, no. They're spinning around too much. He's gonna break.
Yeah, there was no way. They were both just going in the opposite direction of each other.
Yeah, so.
And
But
he
he did
wasn't
decide to
backed
go for
into
the
a
blue and
corner.
green double, which is a little bit nicer to set up. Alright. Into Armory Room. Which, the leg in here can cause you some pain, that's for sure. Seeing this much leg is just... You don't like to see it.
Good triple from Glitch. So this is the first 150 HP boo that they're gonna suck up, and with this being the laggiest room in the game and having a pretty high chance of dropping an input while R pumping, it can be scary. So when you're R pumping, you're limited to 15 pumps. That's 1 cackle per pump, but sometimes the boo can double cackle if it's too high up, or it's too far away from Luigi. And that basically just means that the Boo will leave earlier than it should.
All right, we are seeing the last little bit of area for here, as we'll be headed to Pipe Room and then into the very annoying Weston Room, otherwise known as Cold Storage.
Yeah, luckily neither of these guys are on English, so they don't have to worry about taking 40 damage from Weston if they get hit.
Yeah, so the Icicles in Weston Room, they do 20 damage in Hidden Mansion on English.
You mean
Or,
JP?
no, on JP, but they do 40 on English in the Hidden Mansion.
I think Afroman might two-cycle this Boo if he doesn't manage his pumps well, which yeah. That sucks.
Very close, though. Now, praying that the Boo goes into the left side here. Otherwise, he's going to be on a wild goose chase. What?
He went through the right door, but the Boo went left. Okay.
Interesting.
I think he's getting a little flustered right now. Game's kind of pissing him off with all these mistakes.
Yeah. Wow. Very good fire starting there from Glitch. Very fast. Ooh. Weston getting stuck in the fire, the little camp out area there.
That was a good one cycle.
Very good one cycle. You'll love to see it.
Hopefully these pearls don't get in the way of Glitch's Boo suck up. And yes, they are. So we heard a double cackle there, so he's going to need to manage this pretty well if he wants to still one cycle this. And he doesn't, so he's going to two cycle.
Ooh. Ooh. Now, it's not awful.
What is he doing?
I think he's not going to save warp. Unless he's just memeing.
I don't think what he's doing is faster.
Interesting strategy, and I don't know if it is faster or not because he does have fire. Not a lot of it, but it's manageable.
Yeah, but when you walk through those double doors, you'd have your vacuum out anyways, so you wouldn't have to go through the animation of taking it out.
I don't think he's going to grab any more fire here, though.
Yeah, he really doesn't need it at this point. He's just got to burn the triple in Van Gore.
Yeah.
I'm kind of shocked Afroman one cycled that Weston. That was a little sus.
Just a little bit there. That was definitely a double cackle on Afroman's Boo there. Getting a little bit too high.
Oh my god, that was
No way.
Good stuff, Afroman.
Nice job, Afroman.
And to reward you, you get some long text. Enjoy.
I'm sure we're gonna see some fast triples. Sorry, from Glitch here.
Yeah, you already know.
Wow, very fast triple there.
Oh, wow. He stunned both of them, but only managed to get one. Okay.
Well, this is the mistake he was allowed to make. And I think he can make only about 2 more as Afroman gained some time on him here. Very nice triples from Glitch here, and we're just going to finish this up by burning these ceiling ghosts here. And we are now done with Van Gore, as Glitch is going to promptly suck him up here.
Yep, so Glitch just has 1 more boo to catch, and then it's time for the final boss.
Yep.
So this boo has 300 HP, and like I said, with the 15 cackles, we can only realistically get, like... Alright, that was weird. But what was I saying? So yeah, 15 cackles, we can only realistically get like 150 HP. So what he's got to do now is he would optimally want to go for a 2 cycle, but he prematurely lost that boo, so he's going to have to do a 3 cycle.
But recovered nicely, and he will get the 3 cycle in the end here. And now over to King Boo.
Yep. He's off. Looks like he's gonna get like a 59-40. Or no, it'll probably be a 59-30.
Well, let's see here. Getting a sub 1 in a race, regardless of your skill level, is impressive nonetheless.
Yeah, Glitch is gonna finish like 2 minutes behind his PB.
Afroman here, thinking the 2 cycle on him. Yep, Afroman collecting the 2 cycle on.
Very nice.
Now, what I find pretty funny is that you can actually get Van Gore text on Van Gore Boo.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't get. So, the longest text in the game is called Van Gore text, and EGAD's basically telling you who Van Gore is and how he created all the normal ghosts that you catch in the mansion. And you can actually get that text after you caught Van Gore, which is something that I've always found interesting.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Luigi, you know that guy you just caught? Yeah, let me tell you about him again.
Or maybe even like the 8th time, depending on which category you're running.
And Afroman's gonna come within like 25 seconds of his PB here. He made a lot of mistakes. That's kind of shocking. I guess that just proves that Afroman can absolutely destroy his time. That's what I take from this.
Alright. I'm sure we're gonna see an attempt of a 2 cycle here from Glitch.
Oh, loses in at like 270. That's still doable.
Will he go for it?
This is gonna have to be like a perfect 2nd cycle if he does go for it, but he may play it safe and go for a fast 3. We'll see. Yeah, he's gonna go for a fast 3.
Yeah.
So if he dipped below 200 HP there, Bowser would put his head on backwards and just run around the arena for like 10 seconds. So we call that a slow 3 cycle. And what he's doing now is a fast 3 cycle. Optimally, you want to do a 2 cycle. And he's done. 59-50. Afroman losing him at 275. That's not gonna happen. 270's like cutting it as far as the 2 cycle goes.
Yeah.
Anything more than 270, there's no way. Oh, he gets him below 200 by accident. He was gonna go for a fast 3, but he got him down to 197. So now you get to see the slow 3 cycle.
Absolutely, and
Oh, he got the little glitch thing.
so this is a temporary soft lock where this is the only time Bowser will last more than 10 seconds on running around.
I've had situations where he's ran into that thing for like a minute. It's terrible.
If you get it at the tightest angle possible, he will stay there for a good while.
Yeah.
Now, if you get him at a perfect angle, you can actually soft lock the entire game and he will just stay there.
Yeah. First time that
I've
ever
never
happened
seen
to
it
me.
happen.
The first time that ever happened to me was like sometime back in early 2015. I was doing a race with Death Johnson, and that happened, and I was just stuck there for like 2 minutes. It was terrible.
And
Yeah.
are we doing interviews or are we just gonna cut it at the normal scheduled time?
If they want to join, they can.
Yeah. Well, I was just wondering because supposedly it's supposed to end at 5:30.
Oh. Well, we'll try to keep it brief if they do join.
Yeah. If they can join, that is.
Yeah. If they can't join, then we'll just cut it short. They didn't get an invite. I'll send them an invite.
All right.
But yeah, we're going to try to make this quick because we don't want to cut into the next race's time slot.
No. Which isn't until 6, but we'd still like to keep it relatively close in. All right, and let's see here. We currently have Glitch in here with us now,
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
and Afroman has
Afroman.
just joined us as well.
What's up, fellas?
Sorry, hold on. Yep, I'm here.
All right.
All right.
So what's up, guys? Glitch, you won. How do you feel about that run that you did?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
after coming back from like a week of no playing because I was taking a break, I guess it probably wasn't the best thing to just hop right into a tourney match, but you know.
Yeah, it is. You finished like 2 minutes behind your PB, but you won nonetheless. So I guess before your next match, you should probably, de-rust.
Yeah.
Who are you
Well,
going up next?
Good question.
Let's see. Let's pull up the bracket here. You will face the winner of Mac and Radio.
Oh, okay.
Should be a good race.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of good races tomorrow, actually.
For sure. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4.
4 races back to back. It's a marathon.
Yep. Basically.
Yeah.
You won't see that again. But yeah, what were you doing when like you caught Weston's Boo and you didn't save warp? Because there's no way walking up the steps is faster than save warping.
Well, I was told from a while ago that it was faster if he goes in there. It's just better to just do that instead.
Yeah,
I don't remember who said, but
Yeah, it just doesn't look fast.
well,
It's probably very minimal, so it's probably just barely slower. But,
yeah.
And Afroman, while you were on the King Boo cutscene there, I realized that you were only like 25 seconds off your PV, and you made a lot of mistakes that run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that just shows that you can absolutely destroy your PB. How did you feel about the run overall?
Like, annoyed.
Yeah, I could tell.
Especially, like... What was...
I could tell you were just spamming your Game Boy horror there. I could see the frustration. We all do it.
Yeah. But... I guess the ending, if I actually wanted a 3-cycle King Boo, then maybe it would have been fine in Area 4, but no, Area 2 was trash, Area 3 was trash for, I don't know.
Yeah, I could definitely tell that was not your guys' best work, but you know, it
No.
is what it is.
Area 1, I guess, was trash.
Yeah, you were like 8 seconds behind Glitch out of area 1.
I
Yeah,
was only able to clutch the weapon boo one cycle.
Yeah, we noticed that. That was really cool.
Yeah, and then Vanguard wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm mostly just upset because I had specifically practiced Area 3 just to polish that a bit. Not trying to like optimize anything, but I'm just trying to go for consistency, and that didn't seem to work out for me.
Yeah. You just gotta keep at it.
Yeah.
You'll get it eventually.
Yeah.
You got anything, Epiphany?
Nah, I think you covered it all.
Well, yep. We're just gonna keep it brief here, because there's another race starting soon. So, and we started later than usual due to the speed gaming mishaps with the bot.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see. Next race is scheduled for. Let me just pull up
6
the thing here.
p.m. Oh, you mean ours? Next race is on tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
It's 4 p.m. actually. Get it right.
Is that 4 p.m.? All right.
Yeah.
Well, I can't read, so time to go back to school.
Can't read time zones.
So yeah, tomorrow we actually have 4 races scheduled, and that's kind of shocking to see considering there's not that many people left in the tournament. So tomorrow at 4 p.m. you can catch Minnie versus Pablo. At 5:30 p.m. you can catch Skazi versus the Great Sherwood. 7 p.m. Radio versus Max. And 8:30 p.m. me versus Joven. So feel free to tune into that. It's gonna be a good day. A lot of good races.
Tomorrow's LMD. What? I don't know.
Yeah.
Hype.
Real.
Yes. Okay.
Well, it was a good match. Thanks.
Yeah. Afroman, thank you so much for competing in the tournament. We had a lot of fun having you, and Glitch, good luck in your next match.
Thanks, dude.
All right. So
Yeah, thank you guys.
that's gonna be it from me. Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna send us off. See y'all next time.
Peace.
Later.